The dark clouds of fear and suspicion began to gather over California in late 1968. A killer, or perhaps killers, donned a yellow raincoat and hat and began sending cryptic messages to the press. These were no ordinary threats. They contained eerie and detailed descriptions of murders that had yet to occur. The Zodiac Killer had begun his reign of terror. In the hook, we hear the first message from the killer, dated October 1969. "A cop will be next, and if I don't get him, you will get me." The voice is calm and detached. It's as if the writer is observing a scene, detached yet precise. These chilling words marked the beginning of one of the most perplexing cases in American criminal history. In the context, we explore the socio-political climate of 1960s California. Tensions ran high between the police and the counterculture movements. The Bay Area was a melting pot of free spirits and social revolutionaries. Yet, amidst this chaos, an unknown killer began leaving cryptic messages to taunt authorities. The Zodiac timeline spans nearly 5 years from late 1968 through early 1974. His reign of terror included 5 confirmed killings, with numerous unconfirmed victims and several thwarted attacks. The first attack took place on December 20, 1968, in Vallejo. 5 people were shot, 2 survived. This incident marked the beginning of what would become one of the most elusive and complex cases in American criminal history. Investigation reveals that the Zodiac Killer left behind a series of encoded messages, each more enigmatic than the last. The first message was sent to the San Francisco Chronicle on October 12, 1969. It detailed the murders of 2 women, Betty Lou Jensen and Paul Stein. Later, he sent a letter to the Oakland Tribune that included a poem, which led authorities to investigate an acid rainstorm in the Bay Area. In December 1969, 4 victims were shot dead at Lake Berryessa. The killer's taunts escalated as he claimed responsibility for the murders and hinted at further attacks. In November 1970, a young couple was found brutally slain near San Francisco. Their bodies bore marks suggesting the Zodiac had used a knife in his attack. As the case dragged on, the investigation became a race against time and memory. Witnesses aged, and the media focus waned as other cases emerged. Yet, the Zodiac's taunts continued, even after he seemed to go silent for years. The analysis delves into psychological profiles and theories about who the Zodiac might be. Some believe it was a lone individual with a complex personality disorder, while others argue it could have been a group of people working in concert or even a police officer trying to frame someone else. In 1974, a potential breakthrough occurred when a man claiming to be the killer contacted authorities and sent a coded message. This led to several suspects being investigated, but no conclusive evidence was ever found to implicate any one person definitively. As we approach the present day, the case remains open. The Zodiac Killer's identity has never been conclusively identified or confirmed. His messages continue to haunt not just law enforcement and crime aficionados, but also a generation of true crime enthusiasts who have sought answers for decades. The eerie silence that has followed the last known letter from the Zodiac ends on November 25, 1978, when he wrote his final message to the San Francisco Chronicle. It read, "Time is running out," and then, just as suddenly, the case went cold again. In conclusion, the story of the Zodiac Killer remains one of the most perplexing and enduring cases in American criminal history. His legacy continues to inspire fascination and speculation, with new theories surfacing even decades after his last known communication. The mystery of the Zodiac Killer is not just a tale of crime, but also a window into the complex human psyche and the elusive nature of justice. If this case gripped you, there are dozens more waiting in the criminal archive. Every week, we uncover new stories that history tried to forget. Subscribe now and never miss a case. The truth is out there, and we will find it together.